Good morning, everyone. Thanks for stopping by. This is your daily channel message. This is for October 24th, 2020. I am going to be getting a new microphone after the first of the year. So that'll be good. And if you guys know of any good microphones that don't have that, I don't know, that are just softer and easier on out everybody's ears, you could let me know. I'd appreciate that. So let's just go ahead and get started. I hope you're doing well, and just thank you for all you do for me, your supporting of me. Okay, here we go. I have 8 of Fire. So 8 of Fire, it's communication. It's usually swift communication. It also, as a reader, means downloads to me of information. Okay, so that could mean any kind. You could actually be receiving all kinds of information. You could, okay, just bear with me for a minute. Then I have 9 of Fire reversed. So this is where we can, so it's upright, we're still willing to fight the good fight, whatever we believe in, whatever we have been fighting, like that wounded warrior thing, right? But when it's reversed, it's like you can no longer, I don't know, defend it. It's like, I can't keep doing this with no results. I can't keep doing this. It's like just dropping it. So let's get some more information about that. I have the King of Water upright. So the King of Water upright is a King of Cups. So the King of Cups is somebody who's emotionally mature, masculine energy. It can be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. But somebody who is aware of how they feel. They kind of hold back, a little detached, because they are, well, it's a king, so they're wary of who they allow near their heart. Put it that way, okay? They have a lot of love, and so one would need to be careful. So next I have the Messenger of Earth reverse. So this is like a stagnant energy where somebody is not moving forward. You know, say you had a path that you were taking. Here's an example. So this would be a Knight of Earth, okay? So you had a path of, say, school, college, and all of a sudden you can't make any headway. Maybe family issues came and you can't move forward, or you're supposed to start a job or a business that is maybe having financial trouble, or maybe having trouble getting clients, something like that. There's something where movement or forward, just moving forward and building, even though Earth is a slow energy, it's not building, okay? Put it that way. It's not coming. Next card is 4 of Water. So this is 4 of Cups reverse. 4 of Cups reverse is about, well, upright is about, there's something that we're not seeing, either like the elephant in the room for me as a reader, or we're bored because we just keep looking for other places. It's like never being satisfied. Not appreciating what's in front of us. So when it's reversed, we're starting to see what we hadn't seen in the past. Maybe we're starting to say, in a little bit of hindsight, going, and in this stuck energy, right? Maybe the question here in the stuck energy is, what am I not seeing? Something about what we can no longer defend, okay? What we can no longer stand for or fight. Been right in front of us. So what does that mean? I know. Let's see. High Priestess reversed. So here's an example. The high priestess reverse is not receiving information. It's kind of being blindsided by something, not having, not having the feeling, or ignoring it. You had a feeling something was wrong. You had a feeling you should look over here, but there was this other part of you that said, "Oh, it's fine. They wouldn't do that, or that couldn't possibly be like that." Okay, it's like when you can't find your keys and you go, "They couldn't be there," and there they are. You look the last place because they couldn't have been there, and there they are. Something like that. But it could be with anything. So being blocked, but there's information that came in right at the beginning of this reading that gave the information. The information that when we can no longer continue to go down the path we went because we were tired there anyway. We were like tired of all the battles we had. Those helped somebody here have emotional maturity. Okay, so I just wanted to recap on that. And so now when we look at this awareness of the stagnation and what we couldn't see, we're coming from a place of emotional balance here. So I want to make sure that that you understand, that whoever this is for understands that it's not because there was some, like a big mistake. Maybe it just wasn't time for people to see certain things, or this person to see certain things. Okay. All right. Let's just ask, what is this energy about? What is this thing that we couldn't see? Okay. Sometimes I leave it open so you can apply it, but this time I'm being kind of guided to see if we can get more. What is this elephant in the room? So 9 air, this is a thing that may have at one time given us nightmares, night terrors. Maybe we had a lot of fear about this. 9 air is a 9 of swords. But that's reversed. So it's coming out of that energy. Maybe there was so much fear we couldn't even face it. Couldn't even see it. Okay. Another card. The call. So the call reverse. The call is actually judgment. So what was that thing? That thing, because we couldn't see it, we kept making the same mistake over, or the same mistakes over and over. Okay. The lesson wasn't being learned, therefore we were just going in circles. Somebody was. Okay. Tell me more about this, please. 8 of air. So this is when it's upright. This is 8 of swords. It's the energy of feeling anxious right in here, and having that circular thinking. I don't know what to do, and this and this, this. Have the thoughts over and over without getting to a place of actually putting them over here and problem solving, because the anxiety has gotten away from somebody. So it's a feeling of helplessness, but not being helpless at all. When it's reversed, it's coming out of the energy. Understanding more. That's all of that emotional, more of the emotional maturity. Okay. This is what we didn't see. Oh, I get it. How we were doing this to ourselves. Okay. Yep. And that would be a confirmation. 10 of Cups is, and now it's upright. It says, yes, you can be happy if you can deal with your emotions, deal with your thoughts. And that would be something that would be right in front of us. We have the ability to be upset about it, or problem solve and work on a solution and move forward. It's not to say that things that happen or things we hear about are not upsetting, because things are all the time. But it's a matter of keeping ourselves in balance so we can make the best decisions, have the best thoughts. Because the more we think negative thoughts and self-defeating thoughts, the more we bring them to us. That's why that cycle starts to... Sorry, I'm having trouble talking. It just keeps spinning, That's it. Okay, so So there's something here about needing to reel in our fears, okay, our anxiety. And so let's just get a little guidance on how we might be able to do that in a little bit easier way, so we're not, I don't know, wasting a lot. I don't want to say wasting, but so we can be more efficient with our thoughts and keep not swing in such a place where it takes us longer to get back to that feeling good. If we could, like, a little bit, just start working through something right away before it keeps us up at night and gets to a place where it's affecting our other, our daily, let me put it this way, our daily living. Try to address it when it comes, as soon as it comes. And it does takes practice. So I have dry desert. This is 31. Let me take a look at this for us. Oh. Dig deep for inspiration and truth. Now is the time to become resilient and adaptable. There you go. Um, the worst thing one can do in a dire situation, a dangerous situation, is lose control of their emotions, because when we do that, we can't think very well. So, is your life presenting you with opportunities that seem to yield nothing? Have your ideas dried up? Does it feel like you're on an endless journey through a dry, hot, lifeless desert? This card reminds you that there are times when you are meant to become resilient as you journey through harsher circumstances. You're being required to conserve your energy until after consistent effort you reach the oasis you're asking for. Okay. So, there's also could be something about some kind of training for something bigger. But so it could be, I want to say, like a test or preparation, so you can handle the next big thing. Because if there's certain things we're supposed to do, spirit or our guides or higher self needs to make sure that we're ready for it, especially if it's something we asked for. Okay? So have a good day. Have a great Sunday. And I love you very much. Take care.